how much are you enjoying making your you know, it's because you do some at the, you have to travel for your internet. You can make them at home. How much do you enjoy being at home and, you know, like not having pants on and stuff, making videos and stuff like that?
I love my offline videos. That's why I've been a little upset because you know, Friday night I'll get home from work. We usually work half a day if we work on Fridays. Sometimes, most of the time, we don't even work Fridays. We work Monday through Thursday. And I just chill out Friday night, and I make my own offline videos, and you know, it works for me. I'm at home, I'm comfortable. I seem to get into the game more. I seem to have more time to focus on the game. So it's definitely an aspect of my YouTube channel that I'm missing right now. I'm actually missing it because I feel like I have more time. I get to upload those videos while I make new ones on Saturday. So it's definitely an aspect of my channel that I miss. And when it's not there, I definitely regret it not being there. So Fridays are something I hope to get back soon. So.
And the no pants thing?
Yeah.
The no pants thing is awesome, dude. I get to touch my pee-pee a lot. And, you know, if you're touching your pee-pee a lot, you're a happy man. I mean, that's just, did I say pee-pee?
Can't do that in a library.
Penis.
I mean, not
is a
in
big
public.
word, right?
You shouldn't do that.
You can do it in public. You're probably going to go to jail, but, you know. This is America.
America. Jacking in San Diego.
Jacking it. Slapping it. That was a good episode.
And that was just on last night, too. I saw they're doing a whole, like, season of South Park on Comedy Central, like, every night, so.
Oh, we may have a Cypher incoming, dude. He may be coming over here to sing Mana Song, AFK or something like that. Getting some AFK experience, dude.
Nice. Yeah. I'll take that.
Mana Song, yeah, dude. He can come suck all the experience he wants to from Mana Song. Okay, I'm 55 experience, dude. I'm going to keep sitting down and keep letting you.
I'm at 15. This is a yellow tiger to your right and something rhino. I don't know why the rhino's running through here.
Okay, the saber-tooth tiger is red to me, so I'm definitely going to pull him. Definitely going to pull it, see if my snare even sticks. It did.
Get ready to run. Get ready to run if this fear don't take, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fearing
gonna drones to doom it. Clack a plow. I love making that noise, dude. That's my thing, dude. Clack a plow. You guys know what that means?
I have no idea.
It means it means I can say funny words. I guess I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think that this is going to be a good time for me to end the video. I want to thank my brother 903 and my brother AC Gamer for coming out. AC and Nonlord, anything you guys want to plug before we end the video?
Nonald's doing videos. Nonald's doing a whole bunch of retro games.
Yeah, me and him actually did a video earlier together. Yeah, yeah.
That's sweet.
So yeah, you were talking about Sega. You were talking about something on Sega and how the fans were reacting in a positive manner to it. Do you want to give a shout out to that, dude?
I made a Sega Genesis. I did a small playthrough for Master of Monster. Sega Genesis game. It's a Command and Conquer kind of game. And I got he's not a real big YouTuber or anything, but a retro guy I've never heard of left me a comment saying, good video, never seen this one before, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to check it out. And my pet just died. So that was kind of just nice. You know, I don't know how you guys are, but if I can actually inspire someone to play a game that I love, that means a lot.
That's what I think that's what me and AC both are doing our thing for, so that we can inspire people to love the same games that we love. I don't want to put words in your mouth, AC. Is that what's going on, bro?
Yeah, I mean, you know, EverQuest was the first game that I started playing on YouTube because it is one of my all-time favorite games out of all of them. And I wanted to not only be able to kind of document my own journey through the game so that I could go back and watch those episodes and remember, you know, like, oh my God, you know, that was really fun. And that night in Fear, and we've had a lot of adventures like that where I could go back and watch those. But I also wanted to show other people out there, you know, just, you know, how great the game is. And, you know, if you do it socially and you actually get a group of friends in there, it gets even better. So.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Anyway, guys, I want to give a shout out to Furiosa, too, for being cool to me the other day. Thank you, Furiosa. I think me and you were over in outside of Cabela's, and you were giving me some directions and helping me out. And that saber-tooth tiger is killing my wizard. So thank you. Shout out to you, man. Love your guys' butts, and we will catch you all in the next video.
Subscribe.
All right, we are out.
Just to give you guys a heads up, I did start streaming, so.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, dude. No problem. Here comes a regen for you, Sir Blast.
I appreciate it.
See you through the dark times.
Just,
I'm
this
about
thing
to
ever
nuke it.
dies, I need a med. Because I have no mana at all.
Yeah, pulling is mana intensive. I don't know why. Because you're running around, you're not sitting down. That's why I did. I'm not getting your mana back. So
well, and I lost my pet. I lost my pet, so.
What kind of pet did you have?
My necro pet.
Oh.
Okay. How many people you got watching, AC? I don't want to really spoil it for those guys, but the next bad guys in The Walking Dead are
Bane.
They're a group. They say what now? You got 8 people watching?
I got 3 right now. I was gonna say Bane, your next bad guy.
Okay. Spoilers, guys. For y'all who are watching, this is Walking Dead spoilers if you read the comic book or if you don't read the comic book. But anyway, the next bad guys are a group of people that gather hordes of the undead. They gather hordes of the zombies up, and they travel with them. And they do this by skinning people and wearing their skins. And traveling in the hordes and they direct the hordes to overcome people's settlements and attack people in mass with the hordes. That's their weapon, because they'll direct the horde with their by being among the horde. So it just seems, I don't know, it's a great concept. Carter keeps surprising me. I
never really understood, like, in the universe where they're just regular zombies, rather than the, like, Resident Evil type of zombies where there's always a bigger guy that can, you know, turn over tanks. Wouldn't the tank be the end-all, be-all as long as it didn't run out of gas? Like, there's nothing a person can do to a tank.
Yeah, like an M1 Abram, which runs off jet fuel, by the way, but an M1 Abram in the zombie apocalypse would be, it'd be like, yeah, you're going to kick whoever's ass that you can, you know.
Well, I mean, you could even go with like something a little less than that one that uses, you know, a lot less gas, because you probably wouldn't be using the machine gun. You're definitely not going to be using the turret unless you're just crazy and you feel like blowing up like half the city while you kill all these zombies. All you'd have to do is run them over. You know, like, so I never really understood in these movies where, like, they have these mass fields of zombies and nobody can take them out. It seems very easy to take those guys out. You light a fire, they all catch on fire, and they're, you know, they may take down the whole city in the process, but...
well, I think the thing about the tanks and stuff like that is they have to be resupplied, and the people, you know, I mean, the people who are resupplying the tank are vulnerable. They have to get out of the tank, they have to get out of the trucks, they have to put the fuel in the tank, because, I mean, you know, an engine that runs on jet fuel is not going to run for more than a few hours. So it's going to have to be resupplied constantly. So that's going to be a big... Now, if you got one of the old World War II tanks out that runs on diesel fuel, you're going to do a hell of a lot better, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, and that's what I'd probably go for. Let me try and snare this guy.
Well, you know, and those tanks nowadays, especially like the Abrams that you mentioned, don't those things go up to like 60 miles an hour on good terrain?
Yeah, dude. They're extremely aggressive and extremely fast.
So couldn't you...
And devastating.
Couldn't you get into a field of zombies, and then when you're ready to reload, maybe when you're like a quarter a tank, or maybe if you want to be super, you know, cautious at half a tank, be like, let me drive 60 miles away from this zombie horde, we'll fill up at the field that we designated, and we'll come back in and run some things over again. You know, like, I think there's a way to do it. They don't, obviously, I think that's a little less dramatic than, you know, somebody being stuck in a field of zombies and trying to find their way through it, but, like, I just want to see, like, I want to see an episode or a series that they do with zombies where they MacGyver the crap out of it. Like, just guys coming up with, like, crazy stuff that actually makes sense.
Pianos and stuff on them?
Yeah, well, you know, that they did that in that one.
I mean, I agree with you, dude. I mean, you know, zombies. There's no chance of zombies even being a thing. You know, they're just there's too many. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen The Last Stand, AC, but where the fungus takes over the human brain and changes them into aggressive, almost a fungal type creature. That's more of a possibility than zombies. I mean, for a zombie to come back from the dead, there's a lot of stuff that's got to go wrong. I mean, you know, once the brain takes damage, it's not going to function to drive the body forth anymore. You know, your arms and legs aren't going to work because your brain can't tell them to work.
No, I mean,
so
I like that because the way that works is you have electronic signals that are sent through your body, and I guess if they could mimic that or simulate that through the rest of your body, you don't necessarily need the brain. But beyond that, Zombies is a genre I've always loved. I've always loved that kind of craziness. I just don't think they'd take over the world. I think they would cause mass damage because a zombie breaking out in an airport is going to kill a lot of people. But as soon as the military gets involved, I don't really see them posing too big of a risk to those guys.
There, there's a book that deals with the subject. It's by Max. I forget it. It's a zombie survival guide, and it deals with that very subject. It deals with the fact that the military's arms and their military, like the military, has all these weapons like flechette rounds and stuff like that that are made to shred flesh and make people bleed out, but not really pierce the brain or damage the body. It's just for piercing your torso, killing your heart.
They definitely have the ones that are made for slaughter, but they also have the ones that are made for mass damage. And then, of course, you have like a
bomb that takes all the oxygen out of the cities and stuff like that, and leaves the buildings standing and stuff like that. But once again, zombies they're not gonna be affected by that.
I was thinking more along the lines of like incineration rounds. Like those things catch almost anything on fire. And you fire a couple of those into a huge swarm of zombies, you're going to do a lot of collateral damage to buildings, but guess what? Everybody's dead. Nobody really cares at that point. So light everybody on fire, they burn themselves, because they're going to bump into each other, they're going to catch each other on fire.
Oh, yeah. Especially in a horde type situation. A flame would be the best thing that you could throw at a zombie in that type of situation.
If you don't mind collateral damage.
Get Cypher.
I don't know.
Go get Cypher, or you want?
I can go get him.
He won't tell me where he's at.
He said he's in North Carolina. I just don't know what's the closest port back here, because I think...
Dreadlands.
I think I can do Dreadlands.
Dreadlands or Field of Unless you have Field of Bow? I mean,
I don't
Emerald
have
Jungle.
I have Dreadlands.
Do you have Emerald Jungle?
No, I don't have Emerald Jungle yet.
Okay, neither do I. So I have Dreadlands too, so...
I can go get him. You guys keep killing.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can go get him too. He's at the Druid Ring.
North Oh, he's at the Druid Ring?
Yeah,
Give him dude. Make sure he's got a sow. Oh, if he's at the Druid Ring, yeah.
Oh, make sure he has a sow. Yeah, I don't have that spell.
Make sure he has a sow. You don't get sow, dude?
No, maybe if I use a little potions from shamans. I think Cypher had that idea once to try to entice people to use them. And even put in a little message when he was doing the port thing, but it didn't seem to work for him.
That's crazy. People, I don't know what it is about druids. I don't know why you would even prefer a druid over... That just doesn't make sense to me. A port is a port. To me,
yeah.
A port is a...
Well, a horse is a horse, unless it's Mr. Ed.
If you're trying to get the Kazakh Thule, yeah.
Horse, of course.
I mean, other than that.
Right. Yeah, Kazakh Thule is an amazing port. I get that all the time. People are like, put me in that maze.
Yeah, dude. God. Remember that one time we got ported into that maze and everybody died screaming?
That dude was awesome, man. I love that guy.
I think he did it on purpose, dude. He was like, oh, what?
Then he complained afterwards in the guild chat, being like, well, a good deed never goes unpunished. And I'm like, why would you teleport level 12s into Kazakh Thule ever?
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. And he did it, and then he immediately left without giving us an invis. And we're like, well, okay, maybe we can run it. Because we don't really have a choice.
Yeah, that was a bloody mess. It was a bloody mess, for sure.
It was interesting, though. But, they don't really put zombies in games like this. Would you like to see a version of zombies in, an EverQuest-style new zone? Because they have talked about creating new custom content, maybe.
We have zombies.
Get zombies. Zombie flesh, man.
Yeah, zombie flesh, but they don't react like zombies, do they? You don't really see them going around in hordes and kind of grouping together.
That would be cool. That would be cool if they did that. That would actually be awesome. Okay, Circle of... What's it called? Circle of Combines.
Combine.
There it is.
Are you fighting this?
Right over there. I'm fear kiting, so he's moving around a lot. Well, that's not gonna work.
So, Cypher, do you want to be in call?
He probably won't be able to talk, but...
He's probably still
he's at work, Hey, there's another one that works long hours.
Don't you guys always work and play EverQuest at the same time? What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah,
I wish I could.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I could. Nice. I'd much rather play EverQuest and be down in that ditch with that pipe.
Well, you know,
One
like
or
you
two
said, your
things would
channel's
happen.
growing. What's that?
I would either get fired or I would die all the time. One of the two. You know, get fired for playing a game on the clock, or I would, you know, or I would get everything done and I'd come back every, 30 minutes and my guy would be dead and it's another corpse run. Then come back 30 minutes, be dead, it's another corpse run. One or the other.
Well, unless you find that right camp. Like I know people camp the AC in Upper Guck, and they know that, spawn table down to the minute or the second actually, and they just come back every so often and kill those mobs. And they're not aggro to begin with, so if you do come back late, you're still fine. Although somebody might have taken your camp by then.
Yeah, I don't know if AFK camping's a legal thing here or not, to be honest.
Well, is it really AFK camping? Because you're there when the mobs spawn. It's just you go AFK while you wait for them to come back. And I think a lot of people will go AFK while they go get the dishes done and they do some chores around the house, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So how is your Twitch doing, AC? Is it grown? Has it grown? Can you tell a difference at this time, like as for like a couple of months ago, or is it increasing steadily? Is it going fast? What's going on with your Twitch, bro?
I don't know. I really haven't done Twitch. I've been getting some comments, asking if I'm ever going to do it again, which is why I'm doing it today. Normally, guys, I would be recording right now, so I would have episodes for the week, and I only have about 2 left before I run out. However, I'm going to Twitch all day today, then I'm going to take that video, cut it into pieces, and use that as my episodes for the week. And that way you guys can come on here, we can talk for a little bit, do that Twitch thing again. And I have the secondary problem, which is I'm running out of data all the time now because I upload so much. So Twitch has kind of been pushed to the back burner a little bit, unfortunately.
Verizon just gave me the unlimited plan, which kicks into effect next month, and I'm saving $15, dude. It's $15 cheaper than the plan I was on now. So I'm excited about that. Unlimited data for $15 cheaper. Something's weird. Something weird is going on, dude.
Yeah, because they could do it. It's the same thing with like long distance on the phones back in the day. They used to charge outrageous amounts, and now it's all free. And then they went to cell phones and they started doing it all over again.
Yeah, the one thing about the phone companies is they have the healthy competition. That's why we're saving money right now, is because they have a healthy level of competition. And we need to see more of that kind of competition in other areas of our infrastructure. If you know, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yo mean?
Yo man.
No, I definitely understand what you're saying, man. I wish it was. I wish there was unlimited out there. And we used to have it. We used to have unlimited internet. It used to be Comcast.
Before they realized they could nickel and dime you on the data, dude, which, I've never understood it. Once the cables and the fiber optics are in place, what are they charging you for? Wear and tear on the fiber optics?
Because they can.
The stuff that's supposed to last for thousands of years, they're going to charge you on wear and tear on that.
Because they can. I mean, I think that's what it comes down to ultimately. It's like, hey, can we get an extra nickel out of this?
Yeah. Hidden fees and yeah. Okay, we're gonna get sued by Verizon, dude.
Oh yeah, there we go. So Sick Nick Bro says, "Oh man, long time no see. I've missed your P99 streams." Well, thank you, man. That means a lot. We definitely will be trying to do more, but like I said before, with the internet and then just trying to get the videos done for the dailies, has been kind of eating into that a little bit. I got my broke level 20 Necro to a rich level 32 Necro. Where you been killing? Where do you think he's been to get up to a rich one? Karanas?
Dude, yeah, killing the Treants, maybe.
Necro, yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
No, to make that money, Cypher's always going on about that camp, dude, and how lucrative it is. So I would say that's where he's been.
And even Donald was saying we're in OT, guys. So if you have a level 30 something and you want to come out here and join us, we got 2 spots open. As soon as those fill up, we'll let you know if another one pops open. But yeah, you guys.
I got an hour. In an hour, my spot will be opening up, guys. So definitely come out. Come hang out with us.
And a big shout out to Chupa for letting me know because he's watching the stream right now.
What's up, Chupa? Love your butt, man. Good to hear from you, kid.
He's getting a house? Did you hear that?
Yeah, he told me all about it, man. I'm really excited for him, dude. Dude definitely deserves good things.
Yeah, get some
And
happiness.
I hope he doesn't get the big head. He's all the time getting the big head, you know?
Well, getting a house is a pretty big...
For, dude?
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the big head.
I'm trading it for a sew, man.
Oh, you can have a son, dude. All you gotta do is ask, brother. Do you still have Spirit of the Wolf, AC?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, what about Region?
No. But I don't really get hit that often. It was just that one off for some reason. I guess I think I cast it twice on him. He resisted once, so I got a little bit more aggro than I should have.
Okay, just let me know when. Yeah, well, I'll know when you get hurt. I'll put it on you again.
Fear wore off, so when fear wears off, it takes the highest aggro, and you had it, I guess.
Yeah, which is weird. I figure with your dots doing about 80% of that guy's life. But wizards.
Your nukes are pretty hardcore, man.
Dude, it doesn't matter what level you are, too. Fizzlebutt gets aggro all the time, dude. A couple of nukes.
What are you hitting?
I'm
what are you hitting for?
About 400 and something. Let me look back. 310 on that one. 310. I guess 310 on average. I mean, like I said, it gets resisted more often than not, but.
Drones of Doom.
Resist count as the same amount of aggro, I believe.
Yeah.
How's your mana, Nala?
15.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the next couple pulls, dude. We'll take turns. I'll pull 2, you pull 2, and that gives us time to met up, dude.
I'm doing about 45 a tick.
Why's your pet not working, dude?
Because I have to hit attack.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm doing 34 a tick with just 1 dot, dude. But you've got like 12 dots, right? Oh, Kirinini, dude. AC, have you heard that song? Kirinini along the roads is rather less travel.
Oh yeah. It's good 80s music.
Yeah, see, I told him Canadian? That was the song.
80s, man.
Yeah,
80s Canadian.
Well, yeah, I don't think those are the exact words, but I get the rhythm that he's going for. So.
Why are you talking about Canada, dude?
He said Canadian. He said it was Canadian.
He said 80s. Good 80s, dude.
I thought he said it was Canadian.
Yeah.
It could be, eh?
Take off, eh?
I've heard the Karini. That one?
Right, Korean. So it's an Arc Fortress for a few levels. Got a Bracer of the Hidden to drop. Congrats on that one, man. Those are nice. How much did you sell it for? About 6K? 5K?
For a Bracer of the Hidden?
Yeah, because it has the clicky effect of invisibilities.
Ooh, very nice.
Or see invisibility, I should say.
Skadoosh!
Sick Nick Bro, that helped me finish my twink job, replaced all my cloth, and got a Frogleg Bonecaster robe. That is a really nice robe. He got it for 6.2K for the Bracer.
Ooh, that rhino's right on my ass. Okay, he is not snared yet, dude. He's at level 35, level 34 rhino.
I'm gonna attack the pet and fearing. So if you want to stop and snaring, you'll be
Snare
good.
now?
Oh, did you see how that worked?
Oh, that was nice. Oh, snare got resisted. I love it when a plan comes together.
Hey, good. Way to hang in there with us, AC. Thanks, buddy.
What's that? I'm just watching that ping pong back and forth. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
18. Ooh.
18. What are you on the Family Guy?
A little bit like 18.
Yeah, it's like that's exactly 18.
Yeah, but then you state it at the end like they do on Family Guy. Like if nobody got their joke, they explain it a little bit. They're like, yeah.
Oh, he said it. He said the thing.
Did you guys?
Rhinos are fat.
Did you guys watch the Oscars?
No, I did not. Was it any good?
I don't know. I only caught the end where they messed up. Yeah, that's the only part that I actually got to see. I flipped the TV on. I guess I got unlucky on that, or lucky. I don't know how you look at it, but
how did they mess up?
They had Best Picture, and they brought out the same card for Best Actress. And he read it, and they assumed that it was for the same movie, so they brought up the entire people for La La Land, and they were like, oh, by the way, you guys didn't win. Actually, it was the other dudes. So nice little.
There's been a lot of memes.
Go ahead.
Been a lot of memes holding the cars up and saying the true winner is Star Wars and stuff like that. In the Star Wars pages.
I don't know if The Force Awakens was good enough to actually pull down any gold or anything like that.
It seems like if you make a lot of money, you can't win the Oscars.
Did Force Awakens make a lot of money?
Sure it did. It's a Star Wars movie. How's that not going to make a lot of money?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I'm not knocking The Force Awakens, guys. I love the movie. I just don't think it was. I don't know.
It's because you saw Rogue One afterwards, and you know which one's a better movie.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you 100% there, dude. I'm probably not a very popular opinion, though. I know there are a lot of people who love Force Awakens out there. I thought Force Awakens was great, too. I just rewatched it on HBO the other day, and was just as happy to see it then as I was in the theater, dude.
That wore off fast. Yeah, I'm going to buy it when it comes out, for sure.
Oh, yeah, me too. Why is he not feared yet? Why is he still trying to kill me, dude?
Except for Lord of the Rings. Did Lord of the Rings win a lot of Oscars? I don't think I don't usually watch it, to be honest. So
let me Google that.
Talk about money franchises, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, because like I said, most of the time, if you make a lot of money, you're not even in the running. You know, I don't think I've ever seen like Resident Evil in there or like any of these big blockbuster movies.
No, Resident Evil. List of accolades. Yeah, it won 17 Academy Awards, dude.
Wow. All right, so yeah, you get a good one in there every once in a while.
It won an Amanda Award, whatever that is. Alexandria Award, it won 14 of those. It won an African American Film Critics Award. It was nominated for 30 Academy Awards. Okay.
African American Critic Award, huh?
Yeah, African American Film Critics. One win, one nomination.
I'm trying to think of like why they would give that to that movie, but I mean, it's a great movie. I just don't remember like a lot of.
Are you saying Lord of the Rings is racist?
I'm not saying they're racist. I'm just trying to like picture an African American in that movie now that you mentioned it, and I can't picture one. A little bit, maybe. Yeah, there might be.
I wasn't going to point it out, but then again, I'm not a Nazi. So.
Well, you know, and on top of that, didn't they film the entire thing in like a weird like?
Yeah, it was New Zealand.
Yeah, and there's like no African Americans there or something. They said like every single person they ran into looked like a giant supermodel. They were like 8 feet tall, super thin, and blonde hair, blue eyes. Maybe that's exactly where they went after the war. I don't know, but yeah, they definitely. I don't remember. I don't know. We're going down a rabbit hole on that one, but
they were all the orcs African American with all the makeup on us.
Oh man, that would be so racist. They would not give that to the oh, and there's Chupa.
I'm gonna have to bow out of this call. Walk away.
Chupa's here,
man.
Man.
Chupa's here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Word. I don't see him.
That's he's right. He's over here. He was showing me his butt. Or his tail.
All right. Oh yeah. In the group.
Chupa doesn't have a tail. Oh wow.
He does today.
Hey. Very nice.
Hey D1 Madman, how you doing, man? I did get your message on Steam. He's been going through some stuff with his computer, so he's gonna be joining us as soon as he can. But computer issues, man, they're rough.
Got one incoming, guys. Succulent.
Yeah, dude, I'm the only one on in your guild right now. You're killing me, Smalls.
Dude, I feel bad about for Gnomrigan, our all gnome guild, dude. It just, I feel like that was something we should have probably stuck with. And no.
Did you guys get rid of it?
No, I mean I'm still in it, but nobody's ever on, dude. I thought we added quite a few people to it, but every time I log on Fizzlebutt, nobody's on. Nobody, it makes me sad, dude. I wish we would have stuck with it.
You're an officer, dude. What are you doing to change it?
I haven't even. I've been in Crushbone. So I haven't even seen any other gnomes, dude. Everybody's guilded up too, dude. There's a couple of low-level guilds that are recruiting pretty hard, dude. They're out there recruiting it up, dude.
Yeah, you think we should have let more halflings in, bud?
No. Those gnomes, dude.
We had a couple halflings there for like a week or two, remember? Oh, there's a golem. Watch out.
Oh, what? Oh, that's not good. That's not good for me.
Don't bother me.
Well, of course it doesn't bother you. It smashed my face in. I wonder if I got aggroed pulling this berserker through there.
Oh, that was Maki, too. Maki, the enchanter that did that.
Maki, he may be killing it, right?
No, he's just running it.
Ooh, okay. It's right there. Hey.
Go say hi to him, Corvellis.
How you doing, buddy? Yeah, he would kill me in probably 2 hits, maybe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.